You are listening to Radio Long Island City, recorded at our studios near Hell Gate, 9 kilometers north of the Harbor Hill Moraine. And now, the Observatory. The Observatory, Monday the 20th of July, 2026. It is 29 days after the summer solstice. It is 64 days before the autumnal equinox. In today's episode, acorns, swimming pools, the Special Olympics, the Cypriot Civil War, and a day of friendship and amity. Today's forecast, sunny, high near 81 degrees Fahrenheit, 27.2 Celsius. Calm wind, becoming south around 6 miles per hour in the afternoon. The sun rises today at 5:41 a.m. Solar noon takes place today at 1:02 p.m. The sun sets today at 8:22 p.m. Civil twilight ends at 8:54 p.m. and nautical twilight ends at 9:34 p.m. The length of daytime today is 1 minute, 35 seconds shorter than yesterday. The moon is in its waxing crescent phase and is 43% full at midday. The moon sets today at 12:07 a.m., and then it rises again at 12:46 p.m. These are the predicted tides today for Horns Hook. In the wee hours, high tide, 3:23 a.m., 1 meter 40. In the morning, low tide, 9:29 a.m., 15 centimeters. In the afternoon, high tide, 3:55 p.m., 1 meter 55. At night, low tide, 10:16 p.m., 24 centimeters. This is the Monday Reservoir Report for New York City. The Delaware Watershed, Cannonsville, 79% full. Papacton, 87%. Neversink, 86%. Rondout, 94%. The Catskill Watershed, Schoharie, 70%. Ashokan, 87%. The Croton System, 100% full. In our shared realm of plants and animals, acorns are beginning to ripen on oak trees all over the neighborhood. They are as varied in shape as the many kinds of oak trees that inhabit our streets. Pin oaks, swamp oaks, red oaks, and sawtooth oaks each have their distinct acorn shapes. Red oaks have quite long acorns, while the sawtooth oaks have curly caps that almost entirely encase the nut. They look like miniature Phyllis Dillers. Many of the oaks have acorns that take up to 2 years to fully mature. Commemorations. Infrastructure to Love. On this day in 1936, Mayor Fiorello LaGuardia officially opened the Sunset Park Pool in Brooklyn. In a dramatic nighttime ceremony, His Honor flipped on a switch that activated the pool's underwater lighting system to ooze and ahs. It was just one of 11 pools opened that summer across the city. Built by the Roosevelt administration's Works Progress Administration with the assistance of Robert Moses, they added important recreational facilities for the people of the city. It was especially important in our hot summers before air conditioning was widely available. The Astoria pool was one of those 11, and it was the largest of the WPA pools. It opened on July 2, 1936. We're sorry we missed that anniversary. On this day in 1968, the first International Special Olympic Summer Games were held at Soldier Field in Chicago. Eunice Kennedy Shriver of the Joseph P. Kennedy Jr. Foundation had taken the lead in organizing the games. For the era, it was a revolutionary idea that differently abled people would be given the opportunity to compete publicly in sports. Nearly 1,000 athletes with intellectual disabilities from Canada and the United States participated. Eunice Kennedy Shriver spoke at the opening ceremony. She said it was, quote, a fact that exceptional children can be exceptional athletes. Through sports, they can secure a pledge that all children will have this chance in the future. Those first games were such a success that the Special Olympics formally incorporated later that year. Today, more than 5 million athletes train and compete in more than 100,000 events each year and in 172 nations. Kudos to the Special Olympics. A somber anniversary. On this day in 1974, Turkish forces invaded Cyprus. This was in response to the Greek junta of the time interfering in the affairs of that island nation with its mixed population of Greeks and Turks. The resulting war led to the last major influx of ethnic Greeks to Astoria, so this anniversary has special resonance here. Today is celebrated as the Dia del Amigo, or Day of Friendship, in Argentina and in Brazil. It was popularized by an Argentine dentist, Enrique Ernesto Febraro. He was inspired by the first moon landing because, yes, today is the anniversary of the day in 1969 when Neil Armstrong became the first human being to step onto the moon. Febraro used his connections through the Rotary Club to call for a day of international and local friendship in honor of the historic moon landing. Our sources tell us it's an enormously popular holiday in Argentina, and so we invite all our listeners to celebrate, to call a friend, or gather with your friends, and honor the deep value of friendship itself. And if we can bring that spirit of harmony and goodwill to our international relations as well, so much the better. And that is the Observatory, Monday the 20th of July, 2026.